amazing webcam.
So we got Viper. So on Marsa, let me do a quick rundown of the teams. On Marsa, we got Scooby-Doo, Mad Scientist, Highfish, Radarhead, Viper. And on Volk, we got Hypno, Satan, Deadshot, Nevelis, and Nelvis, and Nate Dizzy. So both Deadshot and Viper are good snipers. Like, I've been sniped by Deadshot across the map, and so has probably everyone who's played with them. But Viper is I would call him the best sniper in the game.
Yeah, Viper, it's definitely a very threat. It's a very huge threat. When we played against each other, I do remember Viper being extremely, extremely precise. We couldn't just get off from his range, from his scoping. I do remember I played against him. If it was not quarantine, it was probably was a quarantine. We traded shots, but he basically one-shot me from behind sandbags through like a very small freaking gap. It was such a nice shot.
Miss. Yeah, Viper doesn't miss. I think this is if Viper can take out Deadshot, if Viper finds Deadshot and can take him out, then this is gonna be gonna go a lot better with Supernaturals. Whereas if it's the other way around, BOSSFUDGE now is gonna get the advantage. That's my prediction there.
All right, I'm gonna tell you one little secret. I'm gonna tell you one little secret. Meanwhile, the team set up for the fire building objective. No, wait. Oh no, never mind. That is the trash building objective. So Ipino, I wanted to say one thing about Ipino. A lot of players do not know Ipino used to be a beginners player from Season 2.
Ipino used to be a beginners player?
Yes. He hasn't been really coming out too much with his skills, let's say, because he always started up with new teams. The problem is that recently he had to switch because of the shutdown of the Italian team. And after that, he went out to search for a new team to play in. Supernatural seems to be his current option. I do not know how he's currently finding himself in there, but he is a threat to be reckoned because the last time we played against him, he capped the uplink in 3.2 seconds.
Well, we got Scooby-Doo here with getting the drone in. And Viper using his classic 12x, positioning himself right there. If anyone goes into middle burning, Viper's gonna get them.
Can you see the drone? I cannot see it.
I can't see the drone either, no. I'm rotating through looking at everyone's loadout.
Alright. They are playing very slowly right now. The situation seems to be very hot nearby the roof side. Oh? Oh! Ipino gets found out. He gets found out, and I found the drone. Yes, we're gonna follow the drone on his on his trip.
Well, Supernaturals here are bunched around the objective, and they just gave up roof. The second you give up roof and west wire, yeah, I feel like you're opening yourself to a lot of attacks from all angles.
So right now what happened is that another pick was found on that shot within the trash building, and the problem there is that nobody was actually keeping an eye on the north side. Only Pino was north, but he was not on the roof. When Boss Fight managed to reach the top side, the northwest side of the map, that shot got picked off. Another one down, okay. 3 on 5. Let's see how Boss Fight is gonna move in now.
In position, by 2 minutes left, ready to push.
So, what do you think about the approach they're having right now? It's a very slow but constant approach. I have not seen any stuttering from them. No rerun, no rotations. They just go straight, but in a very slow manner.
This is the classic boss fight approach. If this was if this was a league match, and it was and I feel like if Supernaturals had studied up on how boss fight plays, they could combat it a lot better.
iFish is finding some picks. Oh, nice shot on Nate, which was standing nearby the objective. A nice shot again by iFish. Now trading fight with the guy in fire building.
I think I killed the second one objective.
Let's see, it's a 2v5. It's not looking good for Supernaturals. And Viper by ambulance trying to. Is he gonna get Neville's?
Oh, Neville moving out.
Of reach. Ooh.
Yeah, he moved out. He's going to
Viper
play
calls
very
out Neville.
aggressive.
Viper calls out Neville and throws a nade. Nade out. Is the nade gonna find him? It doesn't.
Doesn't. So now it's Raider and Scooby right in front of Nelvis. Nelvis didn't see them yet. Viper is approaching as well. Scooby's moving up to the uplink.
They're closing in. They're closing in.
Nice
and
flash.
Satan got Raider. Satan got Raider.
Raider, but
Satan?
Satan is. Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter because even Elvis goes down. He's just down, and now it's one guy defending. Mad Scientist manages to take down the last one.
1v4.
He's the last one, and he's taken down. And oh, why?
Oh.
No, what? Satan got taken down, but they had the possibility of capping the objective. Ah, no.
Well, I've noticed that lots of teams, and this isn't just beginning teams, but lots of teams don't call out their caps in case someone's nearby. So if you don't know whether someone's capping or not, you can end up in situations like this where your finger's on the send button and your team just killed everyone.
Yeah. It happened. It happened with us yesterday on Spaceship. We had a very nice run on the cargo bay objective, and after smoking pretty nicely, I was about to cap the objective. But the problem is that even though we knew there was only one guy left, we didn't really know where he was standing. I was literally capping; everyone could see me. But in the end, they took down the last guy while I was typing in the last two numbers of the code was set.
It happened to us yesterday too on Viper. Sorry, not on Viper. On Phantoms. Nardu had his finger on the send button and he was about to pull the trigger. But then, well, actually, no, something else happened. But then he just died there. You know, let's see. Where?
Test. Okay, was that checking out if my microphone was actually working? And we are about to start the second round. Yes.
Yeah. So, how do you think BOSSFUDGE are gonna decide to protect this objective?
Because, like, after I ran through the smoke, I was like, where the fuck is Ray?
Hold on a second. Oh, knows how to get off this. I forgot how to get off this. No.
Enter.
No, for enter, it's to get into the map.
Escape.
But
Try escape.
no, it doesn't work. Oh, no. Yeah, it worked, but I still do not have minimap.
M.
No.
Space.
Nope. I
D?
hit everything, and I have no idea how. Oh my god. Mission failed. How did I do that?
Well, I just figured out how to turn on lasers. Okay.
Nice.
Well,
Hold
Viper,
on. iFish. Oh, iFish took down already one on the top on northeast.
iFish took down Satan. Boss Fight here has a very linear defense going on. They're not bunching around the objective. They're very spread out in a line around it, just waiting for Supernaturals to stumble upon them.
Oh, okay, there you go. I fixed it. It was
Let's
kind of a
see.
bug. It was kind of a bug because it was stuck within the leaderboard, and so because it was stuck with the leaderboard, I could not see things.
Gotcha. Well, we have one South Dunes, and if he, let's see, who is that? But if he is if he has a sniper, then he may be able to take out their guy in burning. Yeah, that's that shot.
Yes, that shot on the bottom right. He's standing on the sand cliffs, obviously, using his sniper skills to try and find the pick into the fire building. Let's see what he's gonna do. The thing is that Satan on the northeast is still alive. Let's see if he can call out the enemy.
Downstairs.
Oh, look at that! Look at the northeast. On northeast, the downed player, which is Satan. We're gonna get on him right now. Yes, there he is. Okay, so Satan is just downed. He's not killed, and he doesn't. Whoever got him didn't call out or didn't double tap. Highfish didn't double tap, meaning that now he's being called out.
Is Satan down, or is it that one glitch that also happened to us yesterday?
No, no,
where
no,
it
no.
shows
He's
someone
downed.
is down?
He's downed. He spoke just now on the radio, calling out, and Highfish is moving to the
yeah.
back.
Yeah, you always need to double tap. You don't double tap, you'll get res.
Oh no! Look at
nice
look at
nade.
that shot! Look
Nice
at that
nade.
shot! That shot is about to get taken down. Yes, that shot is down.
Oh, and Highfish now on South Dunes here.
And he takes down also Nate, but he just downs him again and no double tap.
Yeah. Well, Scooby just got Hypno. I'm a little confused as to how Hypno actually got there without being noticed by Scooby earlier.
I was the focus on looking at Highfish making the flanking.
Yeah, so was I. But you gotta be cautious of roof. Like, wherever you go, if you're in sight of roof or plane wing, you have to always be cautious and assume that there's someone hiding there, because if you don't, it could end disastrously.
Okay, so on this objective, as much as all the objectives standing into the middle west side of the base of the quarantine, the main issue about the north side is that crossing and going to the north valley, it's suicidal unless you have a shield. So, oh, there you go. Highfish finds Nate. No, actually, he just double taps him to make sure because he heard him speaking probably. Finally, double taps on Nate, so it's 2 on 3, 2 on 5.
5.
What I was saying is that crossing without knowledge of who is standing in front of you is suicidal unless you do have a shield. And that is what happened before on North with Satan, and it kind of slowed down everyone on Supernatural.
Yeah, I can't really tell what Supernatural is doing here. The second they started getting picked off, it felt like they sort of started falling apart a bit.
Nice double down. Nelvis is going to take down Highfish, and Highfish takes down Nelvis, but he's just downed. It's not.
Do they think there's someone in tank courtyard?
I'm not sure, but looking at the positions, it seems like that's the case. I'm looking at Satan right now, which stands on the North Valley. He was not spotted yet somehow, because whoever was watching on the roof was not watching in the right direction. Oh, look at that. Satan is moving in, and he is unspotted.
How is he? Wow. The luck there. Will he make it to West Wire, though?
It seems like he is. He makes it there, but the problem is that there is an enemy into Double Tower. Let's see if he spots him or if he gets spotted before he can do anything, because it should be a kind of like standard position. Oh, look at that. He's not spotted! He's not spotted! Oh, hold on.
No, come on.
Hold on, he saw him?
Ooh.
And he's down. Viper is down, and now they know he's there. Now they know he's there.
Yeah, they just called him out. Calls out, and Supernaturals were eliminated.
Damn it! That was so much a nice try. The problem is that when he spot him, he shot, and that's the main issue. When you need to know that your position is gonna get revealed. Knowing that you're crossing there, it's very much in the open. What you gotta do is either you wait to shoot and you reach the enemy, then shoot and find a better position to stand, or you just do not shoot at all. He could have just like walked around, went up to the uplink and capped.
When you're in a 1v5 situation, if you're gonna go for kills, you have to know where you're gonna rotate, and you have to have a place to get cover from. Because the second you kill that first guy, you're gonna be called out, and everyone's gonna rush you. If they know that it's a 1v5, then they only have to kill you. They don't have to defend the uplink. so they're gonna rush you. You, if I, or I would have gone for the uplink if I was Satan.
Yeah, I would have gone
Because-
for the uplink as well.
Yeah, he could have walked right up.
All right, this is going to be self-uplink, ambulance uplink. I'm going to call it ambulance uplink, which is a very interesting uplink because it's very much in the open. The only way to cap this, it's literally to clean up everything, I think. One of the hardest uplinks to cap, but at the same time, possibly one of the easiest to go for the offense because you got control of the roof and you got control of a lot of the area around the middle of the map. Especially when attacking.
I have seen caps come out on this map before, on this uplink before, when someone's in South Dunes or someone's on Plane Wing, and you sneak up to that objective. If you're a fast capper, 2 seconds is enough.
Okay, now High Fish moved straight into the courtyard in front
Going out,
of the roof.
Scooby-Doo watching that flank there.
Oh,
He's in Volk Twin.
he got called out in Twin.
Satan and Twins. I think Deadshot. No, not Deadshot. I think Scooby-Doo knows he's there.
It's a harsh position. Oh, so he shot. So he revealed his position. Now it depends all on who's standing in front of him.
Nelvis going in near middle burning.
Okay.
Let's see. Ooh. So now Nelvis knows he's there.
Okay,
Can he kill him?
Oh! No! Nelvis fails the shot! Nelvis fails the shot. He could have had an easy kill right there and he failed on that one. That shot confirms the kill on High Fish, but damn it, that trade could have gone so better for them.
Yeah, I think, and Supernaturals is a good team, but I think that to get a chance of beating boss fight here, they needed to keep him alive.
Now they spot two enemies nearby the east side of the base. That shot manages to put some pressure fire in there. They probably do not know it's 3 of them and not 2, which is a very interesting situation we are currently seeing. But I do not know how they're going to react to it. Because right now the positioning of Supernatural, it's more towards the west side of the base. But I cannot also see how boss fight can push in without getting taken down through the crossing of the road.
Well, boss fight seems to be good at long range, and I haven't watched their team that much, but they seem to be a long range team. So if I was Supernaturals, I would be hiding more so and defending short range, if that makes any sense. Short range targets. Where they have to get in close, because you get some of their, you get Viper or someone else at long range.
Oh, double trade. The scientist and Nate are gonna trade each other down. A nice headshot by Nate. 1-on-1 again, so that means it's a 3-on-3, but they probably do not know.
Smoke's coming out.
Oh, that shot finds a headshot on Raider head.
That shot finds Raider head. This is not looking good for boss fight.
Oh, that shot is getting almost spotted. Look at that. There we go. That shot taken down by Scooby-Doo, which was standing on top of the roof.
And it's a 2v2. If Viper has to get in close, I don't know how this is. I don't think this is going to go well for boss fight if Viper has to get in close.
Okay, so now it all depends on how Scooby is going to move up. Because if they manage to find Satan within the fire building, then it might be might be round for them. The problem is that Scooby-Doo probably doesn't really know if there is Satan in the fire building or not, because they took down one in fire building already.
Viper calls out Plane Wing.
Okay, yes, because there is one in the uplink. There is one. Scooby is still standing on top of the roof. Viper is moving up.
Ooh, look at Viper. He can take out the guy defending uplink. He can take him out.
Did you see him?
Yeah, switch to Viper.
And he's down.
And Viper downed Hypno.
Yeah, Hypno is down. So now the problem. Oh, is he finishing off? Oh, he didn't finish him off even though he shot him. That is a missed shot that is gonna cost him a lot.
Do you think Supernatural still have a shot at winning this round?
Probably. I mean, right now, Hypno, it's for them extremely dead. But he's not. He's ready for the callouts. The thing is that now, oh damn, who is still alive? Who is that still alive?
Satan.
That's Satan. Oh yeah, Satan. Okay, so the problem is that there you go. Rip. Satan decided to move up to the uplink, which was the main issue. He needed to wait for Ipino's call out. When Ipino got taken down, Ipino was just supposed to call if Viper was moving up or not, and
That
Satan
was a
decided not to
very-
go in.
Yeah, sorry. That was a very
no,
impressive sniper shot.
Yeah, single
Very
sniper.
impressive.
But he missed the body. He took down Ipino and he failed on finishing the double tap, which was the main issue.
Sometimes you miss the bodies.
Well, I gotta say that the bodies have a very weird hitbox. Multiple times I find myself like going up to them with a pistol and I'm like, yeah, let's finish this up. Tap, tap, tap. 3 shots on the ground and no shots hitting him, even though I am practically aiming at them.
Sometimes it takes up like half a mag to kill someone. And any idea why that is? Like, is it just weird hitboxes, or
It's
is
lag.
It...
It's lag. Clearly, it's lag. All right, we are on the round number 4, where Supernatural is going on the offense against Boss Fight into the South uplink. Now, Boss Fight has proved to have a very slow playstyle, especially for this objective, and it paid off very nicely. Oh, they are also smoking into the crossings to make sure they're not going to get killed ASAP as soon as they cross the road. Let's see what they're going to do. 1, 2 people are about to cross, Scooby and Viper. And Radarhead is going to remain right there.
Yeah, I'm not... Have you noticed that higher tier teams have a very spread out defense and offense, whereas medium to lower level teams tend to stick together?
Well, that is because
especially on defense.
it helps out a lot on game communication. A lot of teams move individually because of 1, the trust between the player's skills, and 2, the trust into the callouts. Also, oh my god, look at that, look at that. Let's see if we can go for that pretty fast.
Ooh,
on the
this
northwest.
is
High
this
Fish.
is gonna end up being a 1v4.
High Fish is right there. Did he notice him? No, High Fish takes down both of them! And he's taken down, but in the end,
But one's down.
it's
One's
just
down.
yeah, it's just a 1-for-1. That's unfortunate because he couldn't take down both of them at the same time. He just downed them, and that was a nice try by High Fish. That was very aggressive. But jeez, oh.
That was one interesting play. Like when you're when you're taking on 1v4, you have it's just luck at that point. Who you hit, who you kill, is just luck.
It depends on the angles, yes. And the only thing that kind of betrayed High Fish was the fact that he had a small hole in that building, a small window that allowed who was it that took him down? Anyway, that allowed Supernatural to prevent a catastrophic event, which was possibly going to be 3 down and 1 enemy still alive.
Yeah, that would have been catastrophic. Well, it's a 4v4 here, and Supernaturals are still pushing that flank. Like, Boss Fight knows they're going there. What? Don't you think they should rotate somewhat?
Alright, so looking at what Mad Scientist is currently doing, I do not see rotating as a very currently harsh option. Mad Scientist is watching down the line on the west. He can make sure that no enemy is going to cross. Now, that shot is down because Radarhead was already pushing up to the middle courtyard, and its objective of Mad Scientist is to make sure that no enemy passes through. The problem is that whoever is currently going through there, it's crouching his way through. And that is Satan doing a very nice job by not showing himself and crouching all the way from the west side to the twins, which it's just the best play he could have done. It's it's so smart.
Yeah, some of these plays coming out are absolutely amazing here.
Nate on the other side now is trying to double check nearby the gas station and trash building. Let's see if he's going to be taken down. He might be actually picked off right this, and he's getting shot. Nate fires back.
But-
None of the two
but
goes
if-
down.
But Hypno now knows that they got one in burning.
Something wrong is happening with Nate. That is not crouching and that is not standing down. Is not laying down on the ground. Also, Satan was laying down on the ground. Oh, look at that grenade! That grenade would have been amazing. Satan gets taken down, but as well, Mad Scientist is gonna be taken down. It's a 1-for-1 again. But if Satan was going to land that grenade was perfect on spot. If Scientist was not going to move, he would have been taken down. So, what do you think about the approach you're having right now? It's a 2-on-3.
I think that if Supernatural is that if Hypno can take burning, and I'm not saying go into second floor, I'm saying just take that area for them to form some sort of attack or a strat or a plan if they don't already have one. Then they have a chance. I think it's gonna be hard because they're kind of going right down the middle, and that could go really well or really badly for them.
Alright, counting the Viper, it's ready to shoot down nearby fire building. The situation doesn't really seem to be that nice. Two of them moving from the same side. I am unsure of how this might be ending up. Let's see how Boss Fighting setting himself. Raiderhead from the Middle East Courtyard is having a very nice line of sight for people crossing through anything, basically. Oh, sniper shots. He may be actually spotted. He is spotted, but he's not taken.
Yeah, but
Ipino spots him?
You're called out.
Okay, Ipino spots Raiderhead, but he spotted himself. Now, Ipino moving up into the courtyard. That is a nice grenade. But unfortunately, it explodes too late. Raiderhead takes down the last member of Supernatural, and this is going to be 4-0. Boss fight. Close the match.
It was a good fight from Supernatural there. I think they played well. Boss Fight just has pushed them in ways that I don't think they're used to being pushed.